And so, today really, it's going to be 16 degrees today, and then tomorrow it goes chilly. But it's not about the weather. I could endure here weeks more. I could endure here the whole winter. But it's time to move on. Why? It's these words. They're inadequate. Or a phrase I've coined myself. Active serendipity. Kismet. Still like that one. Or the sublime. You see, all you can say. You see, I don't rely on these things. That's the important thing. Letting go is not feeling that certain things will fall into place the way you think you need them. That's what it's all about. I mean, if I'd have said to myself, well, I've said this before, but if I'd have said to myself 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 10 weeks ago, breaking down here, I'll really have a great little evolution. I would have said, even me, I would have said, don't be daft. But I have. However, time after time, I discover no one means anything and no one's got an imagination. No one could understand even how great it is just being ultra simplified into the moment. Don't like that phrase because it's yet another one that's been stolen by all the I love this fence. You see, what's it really about? I suppose it's about never having any regret. Now, as I occasionally turn my camera on, I am often doing things. For 2 months, I've been in again, 6 weeks, correspondence with a woman who has a wonderful 9-year-old. I met them both about a year and a half ago, and she's been adamant. She's going to come and she's moved into a van after all her life, and she's mid-30s, bourgeois existence, and she's chimed that she wishes some company and to think about making bits of film about her evolution. And now she doesn't answer her emails. There were 4 or 5 emails ping-ponging around 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's just nobody. I really, 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 really did think she was authentic. We even have had moments. A year ago she was going to have my old caravan, and then she went weird, and I kind of left it a bit. Forgave, as in I reconnected with her and said, well, another chance. It's just... And then, number 1 grasshopper, no reply to a few texts over the weekend. Forget. Get out of this society. I mean, for somebody who lives in a little van, this is temporary. I will so enjoy the moment the engine of this starts and I can go off again. But I don't yearn for it. I've not had to, but it's been useful to go through a new little evolution but particularly, I mean, it sounds pretentious, but fait accompli is the most wonderful place to arrive at. I have dozens of soulful, meaningful acquaintanceships and encounters, particularly the last 2.5 years, and they never, ever, ever come to anything. And I don't piss people off, I know this. And I know it's people thinking it's good to reach out a little and bridge into another person's orbit, because they're dissatisfied with where they are, which I allow myself playfully to represent sometimes, not as some tramp living in a van, but actually as an extremely effective social justice and citizens' rights advocate. But no, there is no way. People never, ever. It's just such a stuckness in British society. And I know this because I actually have had 20, 30 significant what's the right word? Liaisons with liaisons over little periods of time, the last 2.5 years, and never come to anything. So there we go. And it's not me, I know that. This society is just hollowed out. It's time to go. Really is time to go.